Hello and welcome to this, the very first Tenball video. Over the next hour, we'll be looking back at some of the exciting and interesting moments from the recent Tenball Championship. 8 of the world's top snooker players, Jimmy White, Steve Davis, Ronnie O'Sullivan, Stephen Hendry, Alex Higgins, Tony Drago, Peter Ebdon and John Parrott battled it out for the honour of becoming the first Tenball champion. No one had expected the competition to be quite as thrilling and exciting as it turned out to be. In fact, it's now been dubbed the ultimate Q game, and with good reason, as you'll see over the next hour. Not only will we be showing you highlights from the first TV series, but you'll also have the opportunity of learning the rules firsthand from the man who validated them, Steve Davis. He'll also be giving tips and tactics for this brand new Q game. But first, and just to get you in the mood, here's a couple of comments from some of the players about Tenball.
Total different ball game.
You just can't afford to miss, really.
Yeah, if you miss, you're going to get punished. As simple as that.
I just keep playing cricket. I'm going to end up with asbestos socks on shoes very quickly.
It's a new challenge for us, and I think anyone in sport likes a challenge. And for us, this is exactly what it is, and you revel in it, basically.
Well, they certainly seemed to enjoy it, didn't they? And no one more so than the man next to me, and one of the originators of the game, Steve Davis. You seem to be a bit of an ambassador of the game around the world. Why Tenball for you?
I think having been around the world and seeing different table ball sports, in Britain we only have the one. But that originated from billiards, and billiards was eventually sort of came to an end because it was a slow game. And I think for many people, snooker is also sometimes too slow as well. And so a game, Tenball, was invented with the rules and the good points of snooker, with the speed of 9-ball pool introduced. And I think moving on in the world of television, if you were actually going to develop a game for the modern-day television audience, and you had a set of balls on a table, would the rules reflect snooker, or would the rules reflect a faster, more attacking game with no safety play, which is Tenball?
And it's obviously very new for the players who take part. We heard their comments a couple of seconds ago, but how do you think they reacted personally to a whole new game?
I think to start with, everybody was a bit out of water. We didn't really know how the tactics would develop, when to play safe, what to do, who shot to break off first. And we really sort of felt our way as the tournament developed.
Because you'd also think that a game with new rules, if you've been sort of quite fixed in your ways for a long time and playing snooker rules, that suddenly being presented with a whole new set of rules would really throw you. Do you think they had trouble with that?
I think some people bothered more to study the rules than others. Some people actually took time to practice. Others just thought they could go straight into it. But the rules themselves are very simple, and unfortunately that made it very easy for everybody to pick it up.
Perhaps you could talk us through, show me what they are.
Certainly.
OK. Over to the table.